Alright, guys. Just got an update for this game, so I haven't done nothing. Except for, I believe we're getting steering wheel support. So I hooked up my Logitech G29. Expensive little steering wheel, but yeah, let's see what's going on here. So that's the steering wheel. Cool. Go ahead, start everything up. Turn that bullshit off. Let's see if they did any controls for the steering wheel. Controls. Looks like all. Oh. Let's go into options. Excuse me. So it doesn't look like there's any controls for the steering wheel itself. But I'm not gonna go fucking with these either. So let's go ahead and put the controller down and see. Well, hold on. Let's go ahead and get a load going, I suppose. Where are we at? Let's go from Hamburg to Kale. See if we can't find. There's one. Look for Kale. Or however you want to pronounce that. There's another one. I always forget which one's open and closed. Alright, got our load. I wonder if we can walk around with the steering wheel. Oh, you can look. Very slow pace. Oh, you can. If you... Oh no, that's just strafing. Anyways. Let's go ahead and get in. And we'll give her a go. Get the steering wheel. Just need to turn the brake off there. Oh god. Always forget about that. Sure, a lot different than the controller, huh? kind of like it so far. Cool. Blinkers work. Got our cruise control works. I kind of like this. You actually have to turn the wheel for it to turn. The PS4, when I played that with the wheel, it seemed like you barely even turn the wheel and you go flying this way, right or left, you know. This you actually have to really turn the wheel here. I'm in the wrong lane. Gonna pause it right here, or and see if they added any more customization. Oops, getting button happy here. I know there's going to supposedly add more. Other than that, it looks the same. I don't think they've added anything new. So I think it was just the update for the steering wheel. And it is all consoles, even Xbox, from what I understand. I can't verify that because I don't own an Xbox, and the PS4 was already able to use the steering wheel. It may have improved. Oh great, here we go. Look at this. They obviously didn't fix anything else that they broke with the previous update. So, wait, what is this dude doing? Dude, let me... Dumbass. So yeah, we've got the steering wheel supposedly for all consoles. I can only verify the PS5 and the PS4. Right now I'm using the Logitech G29 on the PS5. And I've been able to use the steering wheel on the PS4 since launch, so I know the steering wheel on there works. I don't know if they've improved it though. Maybe I'll do a video tomorrow showing the PS4 version. But yeah, so far it's honestly not bad. So far. I mean, you guys seen just as much as I have. Oh. Oh my god, did I really just tip? Look at this. That was weird. And I can't go anywhere again. Oh, look at me now, I'm completely stuck. Brakes off. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. So they may have added steering wheel support, but everything else is still busted. That sucks. You know, it's halfway, not even halfway, maybe a quarter of the way of being excited. Alright, well, we see that we got wheel support, so for everybody who wants to be tickled over that can go ahead and be tickled, but ain't nothing else working. That's all they've done was added wheel support. And we can only speculate on what that may have broken, if anything. But that's all they did was add wheel support. They didn't fix nothing else. You'd think that would have been their number one plan, since wheel support's already been on the back burner forever. You would have thought that they would have fixed this first and then added the wheel support. But what do I know? Alright guys, well, ain't really honestly too much else to see here. You see my NatSav there glitching out? That was weird. We're not catching a whole lot of speed here. I've got the pedal all the way down. Go ahead and grab controller and see if that does anything. So now I'm using the controller. and going a little faster. I don't know if it's because there's a drag though. Oh, that's probably because the steering wheel's still hooked up and it was facing to the left a little bit. So let's go ahead and put the controller back down, go back to the wheel. I'm gonna have to get used to the steering wheels. Either that or I need to go through and find the right settings for this thing. But I do like having that force feedback. And there's 80. Let's go ahead and throw it into cruise. See how much we can lose here. I could turn up and down my lights right here on the steering wheel. Check this out. See that? With the Logitech G29, it's the R2 and L2. If you hit R, keep hitting R2, it goes up to the brightest settings. Then hit L2, and it dims all the way down. That's pretty cool. R3 to pan out like that. Still quite foggy back there, ain't it? And then L3 for your cruise. Huh. It's pretty cool. I like that. And then you can still use your D-pad on the steering wheel to go through this and then look left and right and forward. Well, we only got 45 kilometers to go, so maybe I'll just go as far as delivering this load, then we'll cut it. Let you guys see the whole delivery. But yeah, I'll go through and see if maybe I can't get a little bit better settings on this steering wheel here. Or maybe where I have it's the best, I don't know. We'll have to go through and toy around with the settings and see what we can come up with. If I find something worthwhile or something that works well for me, I'll go ahead and let you guys know what the settings are, and maybe we'll all enjoy it together. I do like using the steering wheel though. some people I've talked to, they said that they really don't care either or. A lot of people are just really upset about the state of the game and how long it takes them to do anything. Well, we're not going to get into that right now because we all know. We just know. See that? It is going to take a second to get used to this wheel though. Oh, it just turned red or green. Horn, do we have a horn? Still circle. Oop. I'm surprised we haven't seen any traffic jams yet, to be honest with you. Oh, so reverse, I'm going to assume, yep, if you hold the brake, you will go in reverse. So if you pull up to the stoplight, don't hold your brake down, you might as well put your e-brake on. Oh my. Yeah, sorry if I sound a little funny. I'm just getting over a cold. Took a trip down to Wyoming for a week or so and got down there and my eldest sister was sick, so by the time we had gotten back home, we were all feeling a little sick too. So yeah, I've been fighting off this cold. I hate being sick. Yeah, I like this. I like using this wheel, man. It makes it much better. Now if they would fix everything else that we can't do. Someday in the distant future, this might be a good game. grab the old controller now. Alright, so that load's been delivered. And as far as we know, the only thing that came with this update, it was like a 3.5 gigabyte update too. So I believe the only thing added to it was the steering wheel and steering wheel only. And as far as I know, this update should have gone to all consoles and PC. So the original Xbox, you guys should also be able to finally use your steering wheel. You guys were promised steering wheel day one. Uh-oh, can't get in my truck. Huh, I can't get in or out of my truck with the controller, but I can the steering wheel. Alright guys, well, that's that for today. If you got any questions about anything, throw it down in the comments. I'll try to get back at you. Didn't answer. Anything else you guys want to see, throw it down in the comments. Maybe I'll do a video on it. Until then, maybe one day I'll see you guys out there on that open road.